Okay, okay. I recognize that vocal sample from an
Yeah,
older
that was from
song.
shit.
I can't think of
Uh,
it off the hand. I've been trying to think of it, but I
oh,
really love this.
hello.
This is
Okay. What was it saying again? I almost want to look it up now.
the sample from.
The song we just listened to was
It's
from
like a
fucking.
funky
Oh,
ass like.
it's from something we all
Yeah,
heard. Everyone
yeah,
knows
and
that.
I can't think of it, but I really like
Why am I thinking of Pump Up
this.
the Jam?
I don't
Jam.
think that that's
It's not
it,
that. It's not that. But
but it's that
it's
era for
yeah,
sure.
it's from the same time frame. Anyways, okay. Um, okay, I didn't know
The
we were
voice
getting
is
our
on Splice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you're good. We were just, it's just very reminiscent of something for sure. Something
Oh, okay.
80s groovy
No, it
type
is. It's
shit.
for sure from. It's from a song. It's a
Yeah,
famous song. That vocal hook is or Vox is 100% been used. I've heard it 100 times. I've heard it in basketball games for fuck's sakes, like NBA and shit like that. Like during intermissions. I don't know what vocal hook that's from,
I
and
got you.
oh, it's hit me. Like I want to look up the words again so I could figure it out. But anyways, um, who was this? This was
This was
Evo
Evo. Yep.
Who Love Song. Okay, cool. I'm gonna give it a 8.25 on the production, 8.75 on the mixing and mastering. I thought it was pretty tight, and then an 8 on replayability. Not my style of music, really. Very early 2000s, late 90s style of music. It's got that kind of feeling in it, so I think that's you capture that very well, but not my normal cup of tea, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. Mr.
Okay.
Real, how do you feel?
For me, this definitely felt like an interesting night at the skating rink. It was like almost tribal in the beginning, and then it
Oh,
broke
you mean
out
like
kind of funky.
rollerblading or whatever it
Yeah, yeah,
is?
skate
Like
rink.
skating,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
regular, not like
I'm
ice
over here
skating. No, no,
thinking
no.
fucking ice skating because I'm
Of
Canadian and
course.
I'm
Yeah,
like, what are
yeah.
you
But I
fucking
mean
doing?
that it technically is the same thing, but one's ice skates and yeah, yeah, it's the same kind of setup. You know
Way
what I mean?
faster than ice
But
skates. Fuck. Anyways, yeah, keep going.
you can, but that mainly the
Rockets,
thing
dude.
was
We
about
had
the
rockets on our
music.
feet. Mhm.
You know, when you're at the ice rink, it's Christmas music or it's very soft, ambient, up far
No,
on the fucking
no, we got rock
rafters.
usually.
Really?
It's usually rock, my dude. Yes, it's always rock.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Wow, you
Well,
don't
not
watch
at the
hockey.
rinks here. No, I don't watch hockey.
Tell
I'm
me you don't
talking
watch
about the
hockey
actual.
without telling me you don't watch hockey.
I'm
That was
talking.
really funny.
We're talking about skating rinks like you go to, not skating rinks like
No, they'll have
professionals
all types of
play at.
music. You can go like
But
just skate around and like they'll have fucking
they don't play
and
music at the
fucking shit
skate
over
rink
here.
that
You
we
have
can
Little
go to.
John.
But if you go to the skating place like fucking,
Yeah.
rollerblades in a big ass circle, they play music.
The one near
That's
me,
what I'm talking
they'll play whatever. They'll play Little John. They'll have Skrillex playing. They'll have fucking
about.
like old school, really old shit to be honest with you. But like not old to me and you, old to like these guys in this, around us right now. But
Yeah, because we're
no,
old.
man, I think
We're
I
old as
think
fuck.
most of
Yep.
modernized. I would say that was like maybe early 2000s. You'd probably get skating rinks.
Bro, I went.
Majority here,
No,
majority here. I'm saying, but
This is sidetracking. I know we only got 3 songs, but this is sidetracking. All I'm saying is the actual ice rink that I can go to now that's still open. They don't blare music like the skating rink does because it's just a different environment. I don't know. It's like a softer environment.
yep.
There are more adults there versus kids at the skate rink. It feels almost like a skate park at the skate rink. It's really weird. But they've fostered that kind of environment at the local place here because there won't shit to do in this neighborhood. Anyways, no, but for this song, I mean the way it opened up kind of tribal, it had me thrown for a loop and then it got really funky. Um I
Evo Loop
like
love
that,
song.
but
Evo
it was
Boom.
also it
Evo Loop.
wasn't expected. How long was the song? It felt kind of long. I bet it was only like 3 minutes, but it felt like it was 5 minutes long. Um, Overall,
I don't know.
production wise, I'm gonna have to go. Like 8.4 on production. I think that everything really was just fun to listen to. Nothing was like unmusical or out of key or nothing technical like that. It was very interesting seeing the two vibes meet up very comfortably. I'd say that the mix I'd probably put it like 8.8. And then replayability, I could see me replaying this, but could I see me playlisting this? I wouldn't know really where to put this. This would be like almost a lo-fi category, but not almost like what mood? Kind of like nostalgic mood, I guess. Yeah, I'd probably put this more on the like 8.3 side of replayability. Not that that's really like, it's nothing wrong with the song. It's just like, what would draw me back to replay it? What would tell me, hey, oh yeah, there was this song, let me go listen to that type shit. Yeah, that's where I'm at. So 8.5 average, which brings both of our averages to 8.42. And moving to the next songs, we've got a few people that have left chat. So Producer Boy and 99 Voices, if y'all have come back, let me know. But if not, we got Lionical. How you say this name? Lionical. Hey, I was right. I'm starting to just, give up halfway through a word now. But let's see what he's got. This is Corrupted Echoes. I'm fucking with that name.
Check it out.
Okay. That ending, I was in the groove, man. You got me blue. You got me just
A little short too.
It was short. It definitely could use some more. Are you done? This is out.
What's up? Questions. Why?
How?
Who? Maybe I'm just being a little picky here with this, but
or maybe it's got another song.
Did you mean to use the same beat pattern through the whole song and not have it switch up at all? Because it got very repetitive on that beat. And it was cool,
kind of,
but like,
breakbeat kind of
started to get a little repetitive pretty quick, and that's why I think he ended it, because it was just too much repetition, if you know what I mean.
I was grooving though. All you needed was a lead to come in right there, and it'd have been like, oof.
Drum beat, I mean. But anyways, I'm gonna leave this one off. I'm gonna say, for me, there's a lot there that could have been done that could have really helped you out and made it just even better sounding. Real's a sucker for this type of shit, so I think he'll be a little bit more nicer about this than me.
A little bit.
Yeah. Who was 99?
No, this is Lionical. Yep, it's down there a little bit. It's right up, right up underneath 99.
Well, okay. I'm gonna be pretty critical on this one. I think this song is pretty good, but I do believe it's pretty basic on some of the sound design. I do believe there could just be a lot more puzzly type shit. You could really change up that drum pattern a lot more to make it a lot more fun, and it still sound the same as the breakbeat that Real's talking about that he loves, but having the same the whole thing. I can't even do it right, but like that consistently through the whole song starts to get kind of irritating in the ear after a while, especially being a producer myself. So I'm gonna give that one a 7.9. I still heard the rest of the instruments, thought those were good. Your mix and master, that's also, it could use a little bit of work there, specifically with those beats, but I don't see too much more. And the outro is a little bit weird, so I think the outro could have some cool effect with the mix. Just to really kind of extend the outro with some reverb, so you don't just feel like it's gone bam and stopped without any warning, or you think, especially when you think it's longer, you know what I mean, and you're like, oh, whoa, shit, like it just dead stopped, and now I want to, now it gets to the next song, and then you're into that song now, if it's on a playlist, right? So I'm gonna give this one an 8 for mix and master. Replayability, I guess 7, because especially the ending just kind of throws me right off. 7.63, keep going with this, don't stop. I think you should look back at re-releasing it, though, possibly, or a different version of the release. So, like, make V2 or whatever, make fucking different name or some shit.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Even no, I agree 100% with everything you said. Even though I do like it a little bit more than you, and this is still my style, I think you had all valid points. And I literally, I think that would fix the majority. So as far as the breakbeat drum pattern, usually what that is like a sample will be either fed into like a gross beat or something, so it randomizes and kind of makes it more glitchy feeling. When I do that, I will kind of have like non-glitchy for a while, and then glitchy on the floor, and then non-glitchy, and then glitchy on the floor. You know what I mean? I'll kind of make a pattern with it in itself, so that way it breathes a little bit. I would kind of suggest that, but at the same time, I don't know how you made this breakbeat type drum pattern. You might be too far, and it's just something that's like all cut the fuck up and type shit. Because you can do all of that manually. But I really enjoyed it. No, I just think it was a tragedy you ended it at the height of the song. I would have had more and had a lead come in and had the break beats fucking breathe for a second, and then just, you know, lull to where it's still that intensity, and there's the lead for a second, then it comes right back to the drums or something. There's definitely something that's you want more at the end of this. Now, if you had this butted up to a track in an album and the next one started off more intense than most of the songs in that album, it was like a part 1, part 2 feeling, you could pull that off very easily with this. So if not making another version of this, I would make the butt up against this. And I think that either of those strategies would make for good content, good products. It was too short ending. Yeah, you hit all the nails on the head. I'm gonna have to say, production wise, I'm gonna go 8, because mainly the ending. And I think that's what hurts it the most there. The mix and master, I love. Like, I think everything was really tight and in its spot. I'm gonna go 9.6. Replayability, I'm gonna go like 8.8. I think that it's just fighting with itself with that short and that outro, but you could fix that stuff easily. So average of the average, let's see, boom, you are at, if this pop-up will go away, you're at 8.22. That was Corrupted Echoes, and this one is out, correct? So I can share this for everybody in chat who wants to go